everyone. Welcome to GiaGia Live Life and Tarot. I hope you are all doing great. Thank you for taking the time to be with me here today. We're going to take a look at your daily forecast for Friday, January 18, 2019. We're going to take a look at what we need to know that's going on in work, home, something unexpected, what your role in energy will be, what's going on with your money and finances, what you need to know that's happening in your love and relationships, something positive that will happen to us, and our final outcome. Now, I'll be using the Pamela Coleman Smith Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck. And at the end of the reading, to deepen the reading, I'll be pulling a card from the Wisdom for Healing cards by Carolyn Myss. Okay, let's dive right in. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel that your focus is that you are very busy, hard at work, planning, trying to manage everything that's going on in your world. You're very busy, but be careful to make sure that you're paying attention to the details. I also am feeling with this energy that you may feel that you're under pressure, under some time constraints, and you are working really hard to meet them. Also, I feel that there has been so much busyness and working, trying to manifest the desires of your heart, to try to stay ahead financially, and to try to make sure that everything is balanced in your world, that there's a feeling of burnout happening. I feel you guys are really tired, and you may need to get some rest. I feel like you need to make sure you take the time to get some adequate rest and not burn out. Okay, so that you don't get stuck, and that the things that you're working on, you can continue to progress and do that with this Eight of Pentacles. Now, in your work, you have the Seven of Cups. This is in the realm of emotion. I feel like with this Seven of Cups, there may be some changes happening, shifts happening at work that is causing some confusion at work. Things may not be communicated clearly, or communication is happening that's causing a sense of things not being clear to you. It's very important that with this Seven of Cups that you pace yourself, because remember, with the Eight of Pentacles as the energy of your focus, you're very busy working, and you don't want to misstep. It's very important that you pay attention to the details, okay? And make sure you're making clear choices, that your instructions are clear to you, so that you're doing what's right and things don't become a blur. Also, I'm feeling that some of you may have been experiencing some dizziness from overworking. Don't dismiss that. Take care of yourself, okay? Also at work, you may be looking at what your options are, how to best complete your tasks and duties. There also is a feeling that there just might be, you feel emotionally that there's just way too much on your plate, that you're dealing with more than usual, and it's a lot, and it's probably becoming burdensome. But it's because of some changes that are happening, some shifts that are occurring, and you needing to keep up, so to speak. But be careful, okay? Don't misstep. Pay attention to the details. I know you may have deadlines you need to meet, or there may be changes at work that new things are needed to be implemented that you might need to brush up on or get more information on, make sure you do, okay? Don't be in the dark about the changes and what's happening for the sake of going with the flow. Make sure your goals and your work goals and tasks are clear to you, okay? So that the best positive shifts can happen and the job gets done and you're okay at the end of the day. Now, in your home, you have Justice. This is a major arcana. This is a air energy. And with Justice, this is about balance. This is also the Libra card in the tarot. With Justice here in your home environment, I believe that you are finding balance in your home, or you're needing to create balance in your home with Justice. Let's take a look at Justice. Okay. With Justice, you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there are some worries and concerns in the home. Okay, there's some fears about managing home, the things that need to happen in your home environment. Okay, you have a lot on your mind. You might be worrying about managing the bills, you know, needing to pay the rent, needing to make sure food is in the house, especially since we have the news forecast about the snow that's coming up over this weekend. You might be, knowing that it's going to snow and it might be a lot, you may be concerned about needing to get to the store and stock up and replenish. And so you want to make sure you address it and bring balance to your home as it has to do with this. Okay? But listen, don't let these things overly concern you. Pace yourself, find the balance. For example, if you have it where you can take off a little earlier, try to do that. If you can, try to talk to your friends and family and see who can step in and pitch in and help out, and where you can delegate some of those tasks to others to free yourself up so you don't feel so overwhelmed here with this Nine of Swords, so that you can bring that balance in that you're looking to have in your home. Okay? It's very important that you keep a clear mind as much as possible. And again, don't burn out and overbear yourself with all you believe you need to accomplish. Even if it has to get done, pace yourself, because you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to end up not being able to get the things you need done the way you want them done right the first time. And again, if you can have others assist you, please do. With that being said, I want to take a look at the Eight of Pentacles, which was your focus. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands clarifying this Eight of Pentacles here. So yes, you are very busy multitasking in your world, planning, making decisions, acting on those plans and decisions, because you want to manifest and create a comfortable situation, and you want to get things completed and done. And it probably is to do with the snow that we know is coming, that's kind of heightening our senses to be more concerned and eager to get more done and as much as possible. But again, be careful. If you can take off a little early to get things done or get someone to assist you, please do. But this energy is occurring in all areas where you're planning and needing to make decisions and making decisions. Whatever is in your control, just understand that you can decide how things work and what it is that really needs to happen and how you'll go about it. And you can work on doing that from a place of peace, a calm mind, okay, and being careful, and having others assist you. Now, I want to take a look at the Seven of Cups that's going on in your work environment, just to clarify it. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups. Let's see, one more card with that. With the Sun. Okay. The Seven of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Sun. I feel that actually what's happening here is there may have been some confusion going on, but that's subsiding, and you may be in a better mood. Everyone in the workplace may be in a better mood because things are clearing up. You know, you can see more clearly the end goal or the task that you've been working on, seeing them getting finished and completed, and everything is in its place. I feel like there's a sense of satisfaction now happening here. There's some joy that, you know, this Seven of Cups is no longer clouding the situation or the chaos that may have been going on as a result. So that's good to see. And this is due to all that hard work and planning with that Eight of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Okay? And also making sure you maintain balance and not worry. You know, control your thoughts. Now, your role in energy here is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. I feel here with the Six of Cups being your role in energy is that you are reconciling things in your world, or looking to reconcile things in your world. There may be a focus on family and friends, and having thoughts about taking care of them, meeting up with them, spending time with them, making sure everyone is okay. There also may be thoughts of the past, reminiscing about the past. Hopefully good thoughts, but it also can be some thoughts that, you know, aren't so good. And if it is, you want to let go of the past if it has a negative effect on you. Okay? But I feel like with this energy, this is more about you reconciling things in your world, recovering, getting to a place of stability and security, having things more balanced and leveled out here with this Six of Cups. With that Six of Cups, we have, the Two of Pentacles. This is you reconciling, balancing things in your world, juggling, okay? Being very busy to make sure all is well and all is okay in your world and with others who are important to you, okay? And with the things that matter to you as well. Again, just be careful, because see, that guy with the Two of Pentacles is juggling, but he's able to do it and find that balance, and that's the place you want to stay in as you're moving forward in your day, is maintaining balance so that you don't drop the ball and things get out of control and become chaotic. So yeah, your focus is you're looking to reconcile things, to smooth things out, to create balance, and so that you feel better about all that's going on in your world, and that your friends and family are feeling better too, and everybody's okay. Now, I want to take a look at your money and finances, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, this is a major arcana. This is fire energy. That means movement, action, shifts, changes are occurring with your money and finances. I feel like things were unclear. I feel like things may be unclear about your money and finances, that you had to try to make good choices in, you know, having, making sure you're balancing and managing your money with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like if you having trouble with your finances. You've been working hard with that Eight of Pentacles to shift that energy and see change coming with your money and finances. Again, some of you may be seeing your tax returns that you may have filed, but it's also possible, you know, that you have been expecting money to come in to change your situation, but you were perhaps worried or concerned, and it wasn't clear to you whether or not that money will come through when you need it or at all. So let's take a look at that Wheel of Fortune, and it's paired with the Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there's news coming in for you about your money that brings a change. For some of you, that change is going to be positive. There's going to be additional monies available to you at this time to improve your money situation. But for some of you, the news won't be good. There may be a problem with your money and finances, okay? Because the wheel can swing up or down. And so I have to tell you that. So some of you will see gain positive news about your money and situation, and some of you won't, where your money and situation might, you know, take a hit. All right. So you know who you are and how this will apply to you. So as best as you can, try to make sure that you prepare yourself and make sure you try to create shifts that work out for you, that give you a better outcome in your money situation. Now, for love and relationships, we have the Three of Wands. I got to tell you, with this Three of Wands, the first thing that comes to my mind is I feel like there may be a three-party situation actively occurring. Someone may be cheating. Someone may be thinking to cheat with the Three of Wands here. You may be looking forward to coming together. You may have some plans that you want to implement to spend time with each other. There may be plans you have put into motion and you want it to come together and to everybody to participate, whomever you're dealing with this Three of Wands. You may be expecting to receive visitors coming in to come see you, people that you are friends and family who, you know, live abroad elsewhere, who are now, you know, coming in and see how you are and catch up with this Three of Wands. Okay, I want to clarify that Three of Wands, and okay, it's with the Empress. So some of you are also working on building on your relationship, okay, growing your relationship. Everyone, well, involved is interested in working together for the relationship to work, putting in the work, putting in the action, and have a sincere care, interest, and effort towards the relationship growing and deepening. This is both in love and in relationships. You know, your friends, maybe even co-workers. But there is a desire to grow your relationships. Some of you are even looking to add more relationships to your relationship. Maybe you've met new people that you both click, or you all click, and you want to grow that situation and see if you can have, you know, a more grounded and standing relationship that can last, and see if that can happen. Some of you may be working on a new love relationship that you are now encountering, and you realize you and the person you're dealing with, or one or the other, is interested now in moving forward in the relationship, and seeing where it can go, seeing if they can get more to happen in a relationship, more of a commitment. Okay? Now, something unexpected that will happen. You have this Knight of Cups. So, with the Knight of Cups, Knights always bring events. This is the element of water. So, whatever is coming in with this Knight of Cups, there is emotion attached to it. Now, the Knight is a little older than the Page in terms of the energy of a person. So it's possible that a romantic offer could be coming in. It's possible that some sort of offer is coming in that will be of help to you, that will make you happy with this Knight of Cups. It's possible that you may be seeing some of your desires come true, some of the things that you've been wishing and hoping for coming true. Some of you may be looking for love and might find it. Okay? Also, with this Knight of Cups, what could also happen for some of you is that some news could come in that could be an offer that you don't care for, or don't like, or you might even refuse. Okay? It's also possible an offer of love could come in that you're not interested in, entertaining. So you may refuse that. So let's take a look at that Knight of Cups. And it's paired with this Four of Pentacles. Okay? So I feel like this is an offer coming in that creates some stability, okay, for you in your world. It could be an offer of finances. It could be a gesture of love. It could be an offer of some sort of help that you need, or like I said, with going back to the Eight of Pentacles and you being very busy trying to take care of things, but you want to make sure that you pace yourself, and if you can, to get some help from others. And this might be you doing that and seeing the response of getting that offer of help that allows for more stability and security in your world and getting things done. On the other hand, it is also possible that some of you may attempt to do this and find yourself stuck, that you don't get the help that you would like to see happen, even though you've asked. Okay? Now, something positive that's going to happen to you. You have the Five of Pentacles. So, there's a few things coming in with this. One of them is with the Five of Pentacles is that you may have been experiencing material loss, and now you are recovering from material loss. You may be recovering with your health. You may be recovering in your money, your circumstances. You may be recovering relationships with this Five of Pentacles. Okay? On the other hand, with this Five of Pentacles, something positive that is happening is maybe you finally have given somebody the boot, and now you've put them on the outs with you in a relationship, because guess what? They needed to go. They weren't being true and being a sincere relationship of give and take, and you've gotten to where, you're tired of the imbalance of the give and take. And so the positive thing happening to here in your world is that you're getting rid of the people who don't serve you, where there isn't a balance in the relationships. Also, with this Five of Pentacles, you just might simply make a decision that certain things that are happening in your world, you're just ready to do away with. And that's the positive things that you actually, where you know, are able to do that and make those changes, and what needs to go from your life, it goes. Now I want to clarify that. Yeah. You have the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there are some changes definitely happening in your world. There's some communication happening here. I feel like the positive thing that's happening here for you is that you definitely are recovering circumstances in your world, whatever they may be for you, whether it's money, relationships, your health. I feel that also the positive thing is that you are seeing victory here, where before in your world there were areas of your life where there was lack, and now you're recovering. I feel that communication and effort are bringing in these changes, whether they are happening because of you or others or both. But now things are changing and moving in a more positive direction for you. So, hey, toot your horn. This is great. Okay, you also are coming out of conflict with others, of arguing and bickering and fighting and complaining and having misunderstandings, being mean or being mistreated. All of that's changing and shifting now. Okay, and that's also positive. Now your outcome, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, the Knights bring events. It also could be a person. But with this Knight of Pentacles being your outcome, while it is the slowest Knight in the deck, what's good about the Knight of Pentacles is that he's very determined. This is a very determined, focused energy, very responsible energy, an energy that gets things done and completes them with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay? You may be receiving help from others to help you out with this Eight of Pentacles energy of all the work and busyness that you're doing. You're delegating tasks. You're receiving assistance from others so that you're not so overburdened by this Eight of Pentacles energy. You also, with this Knight of Pentacles, are determined to complete your to-do list before the snow hits, or you're determined to be of help to others. Let's take a look at that Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Wands with this Knight of Pentacles. Now with the Page of Wands, pages bring news. This is a fire energy, so this talks about action, movement. But this is a new energy, so some news may have come in that is helpful to you. It comes in. I'm sorry about that. That was the camera on my phone. But like I was saying, with this Knight of Pentacles, this is some news that could come in that where money is coming in, okay, that's being a help to you. You may get news and responses from others to help you and assist you so that you can move forward, okay? This is also energy about going in a new direction as well. What also is coming to me with this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, it may be possible that either you or someone you're dealing with could be behaving very stubbornly, okay, and being immature with this Page of Wands energy. So look out for that. That's possible to happen here. You want to avoid people that's in that negative space. And if that is you, you want to work on changing that and getting into a more positive space. But yeah, this could be happening as well for you with this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Also, with this Knight of Pentacles, you may be creating a very systematic plan that allows you to move forward in a new direction, allows you to just move forward and implement ways to get things done with this energy. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Wisdom for Healing cards to deepen this reading as additional advice and guidance for you for January 18, 2019. Let's see what we get. Okay, and we have change direction. This is your guidance and advice. Change direction. So also with that Knight of Pentacles and Page of Wands being your outcome here, you may be looking to figure out a way to change directions, okay, to go a new way, and you're planning it and you're working on it, okay? So with change directions, there's a guy sitting in a chair on the roof of his home facing outward, looking forward. And what this is talking about is know that healing sometimes depends on the strength, willingness, and ability to change direction. Many people postpone doing so due to fear or laziness. And then they wonder why they're not happy and healthy. Your goal this day is to make one solid, effective healing choice by the end of the day that positively changes the direction of your life. So remember, don't be so bombarded by being busy and filled with tasks that you don't take the time to take a step back and do something for yourself that's positive and put you closer to where it is you truly want to be in your world. Change direction. If there's something that you're not happy with that's going on in your world, change direction. If you want more from your relationships or changes in your relationships, change the direction of them. If you want to see more prosperity and abundance, and you know that something else needs to happen to do that, how can you change direction? That is your focus in everything that you're doing. Make sure you do things in balance that is for your highest good, and always stand in your truth. I hope these messages help. I thank you for taking the time to be here with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Blessed be you. Bye.